What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Surfing the Stream, where every week we are on a quest to find out what is the greatest movie of all time. I am here to review Hitman, which just came out on Netflix today, June 7th. Hitman is about a professor moonlighting as a hitman of sorts for his city police department. He descends into dangerous, dubious territory where he finds himself attracted to a woman who enlists his services. It is a great movie. I went into it for the most part completely blind. It is a rom-com, so to speak. I mean, that's the best genre that you can kind of stick this under, but it's definitely got a different vibe to it, and I think that works in its favor more so than anything. The fact that it is a unique movie in that rom-com genre. But as far as the movie itself, I think it is great. I loved watching this movie. It was very entertaining from beginning to end. I got attached to the characters for the most part. All the characters have a different personality, especially the two leads, and then we have some of the side characters, especially when he starts getting into his like different personalities and who he's trying to be. I think it's very, very entertaining in that regard. And Glenn Powell, he puts on a hell of a performance, I think. I think it is definitely one of the better performances of the year, especially when he has so much to work with. You know, he has as the cool kids say, he has a lot of time to cook here in this movie. One of the best things about this movie is the chemistry between Glenn Powell and Adria Arjona. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's neither here nor there. The chemistry between them two is absolutely fantastic, and I think that really draws you in as a viewer when the two leads have that chemistry between each other, and it makes the whole relationship very, very believable. Among a series of things that happen in the movie that could be construed as not believable. So it's definitely something that keeps your attention from the very beginning to the very end. And I'm surprised at how much I enjoyed this movie. And again, I'm not a rom-com kind of guy, and it doesn't really go that way of, we're falling in love, yada yada yada. It's gonna be honest, it's a lot of sex. It's a lot of sex between them two, and that's really where the rom-com aspect comes into it, and they just kind of fall in love. So I wouldn't put it in the same category as a typical rom-com. As far as the story is good. It's a little outlandish at times, but just turn your brain off and you'll be fine. It is one of the more entertaining movies that I've watched in 2024. It held my attention. I didn't want to pause it. I was there for all of the characters and just curious to know how the two leads were going to get out of all the situations that they were getting themselves into. And again, it's a testament to them building and developing these characters over the course of 2 hours. I think they just did a great job between the two leads and then some of the side characters as well. But guys, let me know in the comments below of what you think about Hitman. You can find it on Netflix today, and I recommend going and checking it out because, again, it is one of the more entertaining movies that I've watched this year, and I could foresee it being in the top 10 when it's all said and done. But guys, that's going to be it for me. I'll catch y'all next time on another episode. Laters.